box 1. Green light, heat 2 of the RSN Sandown Cup. Stand by. Set. Racing. Zach Manelli a touch slow off the inside. Out fast. Tyler Durden's going to cross over and lead Zach Manelli, who's going to have to do it from behind. 2 lengths off the lead early. 2 lengths to Pilbury into a close third, and then Barefoot Tycoon. And they break away from Caden Bale and Last Financial Terror. So Tyler Durden sets the tempo. Under a lap to go, a length and a half to Zach Manelli. 4 lengths away, Pilbara. And then Barefoot Tycoon, a break to Caden Vale and Financial Terror. Down the back, still Tyler Durden, defying Zach Manelli at this stage by a length, and they're by 6 now over Pilbara and Barefoot Tycoon, who's making ground as they turn. It's Tyler Durden going well. Still a length to Zach Manelli, who's starting to drive now, but Tyler Durden's going to make all. Tyler Durden in an upset, 1 3/4, Zach Manelli, third Barefoot Tycoon. And they were then followed by Financial Terror from Pilbara. Caden Vale was last in, and there's the first upset of the series. 41.74, Tyler Durden beat Zach Manelli.
Well, cop that if you're relying on Zach Manelli there, because he's missed a start a half. And as we said in the lead-up, on what he did last week, he was near on unbeatable, and the biggest rival to him tonight was himself. And he's just been tardy away, which in the end has cost him the race, because while he's done that, it's been Tyler Durden who sprung to the front. And look, we knew he was going to show the speed. The query was running out a strong 700 metres, which he hasn't done exactly. His run home time's not awfully strong in 11.59. But we know with Zach Manelli, he's not one to storm home either. So he just was going to find it hard to get by, given he's not a really strong dog. And we spoke about the splits that Zach Manelli set last week. Tyler Durden's gone almost comparable. 5.99 early is red hot, and 30 and 15 down the back. I think it was 30.08 that Zach set last week. So a similar performance between the splits. He hasn't ran home as well, but he's first up over 700 metres. So we might get a word from Angela Langton. But a big upset. I don't think it's an upset in terms of who advances to next week's $250,000 final, but in terms of this race result, it is. And she was good. He speared straight to the front, and looking where he had to be, because Zach Manelli really found it hard to get by.
Yeah, he did. He did a great job. Look, one thing about him, he's a terrific chaser, and yeah, he just kept kicking, and it was really good to see. I'm glad.
Through to next week, he won the Sandown Cup in the past? I don't think so.
No, I don't think we have. No, probably got in a final, but never won it. So yeah, it's great just to be in the final. Hopefully it can go as good next week.
That's it. Good luck.
Thank you.
Angela Langton there, Mark, the trainer of Tyler Durden. He's owned by Alan Lee. Alan's got a number of good greyhounds, including Junk Food Junkie in the Sapphire Crown coming up in race number 6. But tonight, his star at the moment is Tyler Durden until that Sapphire Crown gets underway. But he's been very good tonight. And again, Zach Manelli is through to the final, so that's what matters most to everyone a part of his camp. But tonight he's been upstaged.
Has he what? 4-1-3-8. Tyler Durden, the winner, 650-250. Holding off Zach Manelli, $1.04. And Barefoot Tycoon, no third dividend. Financial Terror runs fourth. 4-1-3 and 8 after race 4 from Sandown Park. A bit of air has certainly left the Sandown Park Greyhound Stadium with Zach Manelli going under. He just couldn't lead, and he couldn't run down Tyler Durden in the end. Of course, Angela Langton there speaking to us said before the race that, well, needs to have a crack over 700 sooner or later, and today was the day, well, tonight was the night, and has been far too good for Zach Manelli. Good news, if you have taken the second heat to be the fastest heat of the Sandown Cup, you're in front. 41.74 was the time, 41.74 the run, 5.99 that first section, 15.43 the next, and 30.15 the other. 3/4 by 5 1/4, if my eyes don't fail me. That was race 4 of the evening, the RSN Sandown Cup second heat. An upset, Zach Manelli going under, with Tyler Durden appreciating the 700 for the first time. The quaddie gets underway. Don't forget, we have a $120,000 projected quaddie pool for Super Tab punters. $20,000 already in the kick with a jackpot or money already at the bottom of the mound, which is great stuff. You'd be mad not to get involved there. We'll be back shortly here on Sky Racing Active for the first leg of the quad. It'll be the third heat of the RSN Sandown Cup. Here's a preview coming up. Flat. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah,
That's what you want to know.
did hear that. Did hear that somewhere. But it should